So guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. Let me cut my music all the way down, guys, because YouTube be getting me with that copyright stuff. They be getting, guys. But if this is your first time here, welcome. Please stick around. Don't be a stranger and do consider subscribing. If this is not your first time here, you already know the drill. You better be subscribed, honey, because you keep coming back to see me over and over and over and over and over again. So why don't you subscribe? So guys, in this video I am going to keep my word with you guys. Let me find my notebook. I'm going to keep my word with you guys and tell you guys the cost and everything to doing a complete build out and opening a boutique in 2022 during this pandemic. I can tell you guys the price of everything has shot up tremendously like crazy. If we weren't in a pandemic, my costs wouldn't be nearly as much as they were. But I'm going to discuss all of my costs and give you guys all the tea, honey. Well, most of it anyway. What's not under contract, I'm gonna give you that tea. But before I do that, guys, I'm gonna show you guys around the boutique. Yes, I know I need to clean the floors, child. I have some new inventory in, guys. And guys, I did something that I hate doing on my racks, guys, because I brought all of my fall inventory. Well, not all of it, but most of it from my warehouse. And I don't have nowhere to put it. So I'm going to have to, go through my boutique tomorrow and make some changes to some things. Hold on, guys. Miss Nana calling me. Yes, ma'am, girlfriend. Guys, I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour of the boutique. And like I was saying, I don't have anywhere to put my fall inventory. A lot of my inventory that I have now, guys, I reorder a lot of the same thing because it sells so fucking good. And boo, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, girl. Don't fix it. If it ain't broke, girl, don't fix it, girl. You hear me, girl? If it ain't broke, girl, don't fix it, girl. But, and I've done something that I told you guys I never do. I have multiple items on the same rack. I never do that, but I don't have a choice. And then, like the merchandise, I have some items out now that I don't even have all sizes. The world, somebody crazy. I don't even have all sizes of some stuff that I have out because the racks are looking a little too heavy and a little too congested, and it's driving me crazy. So I went to Store Supply Warehouse today, and I should have them by Monday because today is Friday. Well, tonight is Friday. It's almost 10 o'clock. And I should have them by Monday, Tuesday at the latest. I ordered a few racks that I'm going to put in the floor so I can put more inventory out because everything's looking messy and I don't like it. So guys, let me give you guys a quick tour of the boutique. And I know I got stuff on the floor. Shut up and mind your business. Shut up and mind your business. You ain't got to tell me. I know it's that girl. I know it's that girl. So when you come in, I'm gonna just give you guys, let my camera focus, a real quick overview of everything. So when you come in, I have this little section over here. I was going to make this strictly hats, but I changed my mind because it's cute when I have little outfits there and people walk by the windows and they see them, and I switch them out every so often and I see them. When I do that, it works out good. People come in and they buy stuff. Let me tell you guys, both of these shirts right here and these jeans, guys, I've restocked both of these shirts and these jeans over 20 damn times between my Salisbury store and coming here. Since I've been here, I've only restocked when I was doing my grand opening because I restocked and I got so many. But I've restocked these damn shirts so many times. Next season, when it's time for them, I'm gonna get them again, and my vendor has them in different colors, so I may go ahead and get them in those different colors as well. So I already have them. So this is a little table here with some jewelry on it. This right here, guys, when my racks come in, I'm going to completely get rid of this. This is not going to be here. I have some other tables that I use, but I don't know. And then over here, if you guys look, I have like multiple outfits on every single rack, and I never do that, but I want to showcase more stuff. Guys, when I tell you that this VIP romper, oh no, this is the Boss, that's VIP. When I tell you this romper has sold so amazingly, my grand opening was the 23rd of July. It is August, what is today? It's Friday, August 5th. I've restocked this twice. The first time when I purchased it, I only purchased this color, which is bone, and I only purchased 12. They come in 6 a pack. I purchased 3 packs, 6, 12, 18. I only purchased 18. The second time, I purchased another 18, and then today I made an order of this. I purchased bone, I purchased pink, I purchased white, and I purchased several fall colors, and I purchased 18 of each color. So right here, y'all see I have multiple things on this rack, multiple things on this rack, multiple things on this rack, multiple on this rack, multiple on that rack. And I never do that, but I had to. And I put this dress up here. Guys, let me tell y'all, I'm so mad at my vendor. When I purchased this, how they made me purchase it, because this is a different vendor, and they usually make you purchase their things in 10. So I ordered 10 with the size quantity. Why do they send me the same damn size? Like all 10 were the same size, and you know they corrected it. I went back and I you know, I gave them a call. And this vendor, I love her. She does like a lot of video calls and Zooms, and I showed her, I said, baby, look, you gave me all the same sizes. So what she did was she corrected it, and when she sent me the new sizes, what the initial ones I ordered, she let me keep these without paying for them, and she sent me more. And I don't really want anything up there on that top rack. I'm gonna really do something else up there. I just put that up there for now, but I'm gonna probably take that whole rack down. But I wanted that out because that sells great in the store. Everyone who comes in here buys that, like seriously. So I'm gonna leave that up there, and I only have 2 there. I need to go in the back and put because that rack holds 7 items. I need to go over in there and get a couple more and put out there. And then this right here, guys, and you know some stuff is a hit and miss, baby. This right here was definitely a miss. It was a miss, boo. It was a miss. I'm gonna probably put that on sale. So over here, I got 3 things on that rack, 3 outfits on that one, 2 on that one, a mixture of stuff over here. I have these 2, guys, these right here. I love these. There is nothing better than a comfortable dress with freaking pockets, and everybody loves these ruffles. I've restocked both of these dresses, and I also ordered in some fall colors that are coming in as well, but I've restocked both of these dresses. Oh my god, I have to go look at my notes, but I know I restocked both of these dresses at least 5-6 times. So when I purchase them, I always purchase, because they come from the same vendor as this dress right here that makes you purchase, you know, 10. So I always purchase 10. So yeah. And then I have a little sales rack here. I'm gonna see how I want this gone, guys. I want this gone. I'm so sick of looking at this. And I have everything that's on here on sale on my website. I'm gonna see how this goes coming up with, you know, tomorrow being Saturday, and a lot of people are going to be out Saturday. I'm gonna see how this goes Saturday with people coming out. I'm gonna see if I can get rid of that, because now online I have it marked off more. In the store I only have it marked off 10%, but tomorrow I might drop this stuff 30, 40, 50%. I don't know yet. We gonna see. And these little chairs, guys, I love these little chairs I purchased. Look at the back of them. It's not just the cutest little thing. So yeah, but let me get into the video, and I don't have my tripod, so and I want to show you guys the back, but when I tell y'all, I'm so embarrassed to show you guys my stock room. I brought so much stuff over from my warehouse, and my stock room isn't big enough to house everything from my warehouse, but I'm not paying a lot for that a month, so it really doesn't matter. Let me see. Let me instead of sitting over here, I'm gonna sit over here behind my register so I can prop my phone up on the register so I can talk to you guys that way, so everything isn't low. And y'all, I'm tired. Don't talk about my bags up under my eyes. Don't talk about me, love me, boo. Don't talk about me, love me. So let me get into the video. Since I gave you guys a little tour and talked to you a little bit, let me put this down and get it set up. And let me get into the video before all my ish dies and stuff. So, okay guys, yeah, I think that's gonna work. So let me get straight into it. Y'all know with this situation, I did a build out, so it was different than going to then finding a location and moving in. So I spent a lot of money that I wouldn't have had to spend if it wasn't a build out. So let me just get into that. When you're doing a build out, when I tell you guys, permits will make you want to unalive people. I'm telling you, because this county requires a permit for everything. It is unreal, the things that you have to get permits for in this county. I'm gonna tell you guys, if I would have done my research a little better and realized all that was required in this county, I probably just would have stuck with the mall location in this county instead of doing a build out. In my brain, I was thinking that, okay, I have stores in other counties, it shouldn't be a huge deal. In my brain, I'm thinking all North Carolina counties should work the same or be close to the same, but child, this county is a beast in itself. I'm gonna just say that. So permits. There are 3 main permits that you have to get with any build out that you do, especially if that upfitting is like my building used to look. If you guys are new here, I'm gonna put a clip here and show you guys what this space used to look like. When I came in, I had nothing but a concrete floor with a big hole in it and a huge dirt pile. There was nothing here. The business that was here prior to me, I think it was either a Chinese or Japanese restaurant, and they stripped every single thing out. So I had to put everything back in. So the 3 main permits that I had to do my electrical, plumbing, and my mechanical. And with those permits, how permits work, guys, and I have them, let me show them to you for a second. I'm gonna still talk while I'm doing them out. But how permits usually work, here's one of them. I just grabbed one, I didn't wanna dig through everything and get the other one. This is my electrical one. But how permits work, they have the work location on there, which is the location of that place, the contractor, their license number, the applicant, which would be you, in this case me, the owner of the location and the owner of the building, you know, who's doing the work, what work is done, and everyone's contact information. It even has the fee that you paid for that permit. And the main things that permits are important, guys. Never go into a build out without a permit, because if you do that and any inspector come by, especially the fire marshal, if anyone comes by, you're going to get a stop work order if you don't have your permits posted on your window. They have to stay on your window the entire time until you get your certificate of occupancy. So no permit, no work. Make sure if you're doing upfitting, if you have contractors trying to do work without permits, you're fooling with the wrong contractors. You're going to find yourself in a situation, so don't do that. But with my electrical, the total cost that was paid to Duke Energy to put electricity back in this building, because y'all seen it, I had nothing here, was $17,500. For my plumbing, y'all seen it, there was nothing here, it was $4,500. And for the mechanical work, There was nothing here. That was $7,500. So the three main things that if you're doing an upfitting, and my location is 1,465 square feet, so almost 1,500 square feet. The cost of these services are based on your location's size. So just know if your location is, you know, right at 1,500 square feet or 1,500 square feet for your mechanical, for your plumbing, and for your electrical work, you're gonna pay $29,500. That's off the break. I mean, without paying it, you can't get it done, and it has to be paid because, and especially this county, baby, they verify, and then you can go online and pull the stuff up. You know, they go online, they pull the stuff up. It's a system that they do whatever in, because I didn't realize it until my contractor told me, and you know, he logged into it and showed me. I was like, all my business out there in these contractor streets. I didn't appreciate it, but whatever. But like I said, $29,500 just for those three things. So think about that if you're going into a complete build out. Okay, so let's talk about my POS system. And guys, I do a video later getting into all the good, bad, and ugly about my POS system. I switched over from Clover, hated it, to Lightspeed. I am not 100% in love with Lightspeed, because now that I'm using it, it's some little quirks, but I discussed that in another video. On this video, I'm gonna just tell you guys the cost. So my POS system that I use, Lightspeed, it was $1,500. I just paid that out in cash. Lightspeed has a monthly subscription. You can either pay $109 a month, or you can pay $129 a month. My subscription is $109 a month, which is $1,308 per year. When I do my video about Lightspeed, I'll break that down and tell you guys what all that subscription covers. My inventory. When I tell you guys, since the price of gas has gone up and just everything in the economy is just batshit crazy, I've never spent so much damn money on inventory. When I look at, even when I'm looking at, I'm ordering the same things, and I'm looking at what I spent a year ago versus what I spent now, it's insane. And then the shipping prices, girl, So, but on inventory, I brought some inventory over, and then of course I ordered and reordered inventory. So my total inventory costs were $23,477. And guys, I'm gonna tell y'all, when I looked at it, it was like close to $7,000 of that were in fees and shipping costs, which is fucking crazy. And when I say fees, I mean, you know, taxes. But that's crazy as hell. But anyway, and then I have a warehouse cost, guys. And then with my warehouse, let me tell you guys, I have friends that I absolutely love. I came across my warehouse kinda on accident. I was talking to one of my friends, and I was like, you know what, I need a warehouse space, because I said, you know, I have so much stuff at my house. My garage is crazy, and I have a storage unit, but I need a warehouse space because I have so much stuff. And her parents actually had a warehouse space. They were going to sell it, but they decided not to. They're letting me use it, and I'm only paying $84 a month for it, which is like the fees that they're paying to the city or the county, whatever. That's what I'm paying. That's all they're paying for it, because it's not huge, but it's close to 3,000 square feet. But those are the fees that they're paying for. And of course, I'm paying the electricity there. I'm paying that. So there is like electricity there. There's, you know, water there, there's heating there, so like all the utilities there, I'm paying that as well. All the fees associated with that, like the $84 I'm paying a month, I paid the taxes because I'm using it. So with all the fees associated with it, it's around $4,200 per year. And guys, with my stuff, I like to pay stuff per year. I don't pay a lot of my things, a lot of my bills associated with my boutique. I don't pay a lot of them monthly. I like to pay things by the year because I don't like to receive bills every month. I know with some things you just have to, but what I can pay yearly, I pay yearly. My mannequins, even though I don't use my mannequin, guys, and I'm gonna have to show you guys my mannequins because I think I'm gonna start using them at the windows because I purchased some lighted boxes that I'm gonna put there so people can see, you know, can see better from the highway. But I don't use them now because I don't want it to be crowded. I'm gonna see how it is once I get my new racks in here. But my mannequin, my total cost for my mannequins, and I pulled them over from other stores, but the ones that I have here, the total cost that I paid for those are $5,019. Hangers, guys, when I tell you hangers, you don't realize how expensive hangers are. Oh my goodness. And I get a lot of my hangers from Amazon. Guys, I'm gonna tell you, you do not have to order your supplies from the, you know, those big chain boutique stores like Store Supply Warehouse and all of that. Nothing is wrong with that. I order a lot of my stuff from there. My racks come from there. My slided standards on my walls came from there. My cash wrap that I ordered, that I had to cancel the order, but nah, child, that's another video, that came from there. But if you can find things other places that are cheaper, please do that because it'll definitely save you money. You could put those dollars somewhere else, like towards your inventory. But my hangers, I paid $1,152 for my hangers. You're gonna pay over $1,000 for hangers, guys. They are so expensive, and it doesn't matter if they're good quality or not. Sometimes they break, sometimes the color fades, just depends on what they are, because I like the these pink and rose gold velvet hangers, so the colors do fade a little bit sometimes. And I get my hangers off of Amazon. I'll link it below so you guys can take a look at it. And they have a lot of different colors with the velvet hangers. My bags, I spent $532 on bags. I have multiple size bags. I'll link my bags below too. I purchased them from Amazon. At one point, guys, I was getting personalized bags because at one point I was printing my logo and putting them on bags, and then I started getting personalized bags. But when I looked at what I was paying for that, I said, you know what, just let me get these thank you bags from Amazon. Let me show you guys. They're nice bags, and I got them in multiple sizes. These are one of my medium sizes. This isn't the largest size that I have. I have a size that's larger than this too. And I mean, I love this bag. My customers love this bag. And these bags are huge, guys. They even fit hats in them. So they're huge. Very, very, very huge. And they're convenient and they're pretty. My liability insurance, I spend $490 on that per year. My security system, guys, when I tell you guys, I got a freaking awesome deal on my security system. I only spent, you know, $250 for the entire year for that. And I have I control it from my phone. I have 6 cameras. I have the control panel. I don't have it hooked to the wall. It's wireless, so I have it over here up under my desk. But I got a great deal on my security systems. Those things, first of all, you can have to pay anywhere between $99 to $700 some dollars to have them installed. I didn't have to pay anything to have it installed. It was just a great deal, just a great deal. My slotted standards, I purchased some more, and I brought the ones over from my Salisbury location. The total cost for those, the ones I brought over and the ones I purchased, were $2,357. Okay, so let's talk about my contractors, because guys, let me tell you, if you want a quality build out, boo, you got to run with the big boys. You got to pull out them big boy coins. You got to put them big boy underwear and them big girl panties on, and you got to shell that money out. I'm not going to tell y'all exactly how much I paid my contractors, but just know, in a complete upfitting, mine took like 4 months. You're going to pay anywhere between $60,000 to $75,000. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. I'm going to just go in the middle and say 65K because that's in the middle of one of those numbers. But just know, for my build out cost, it was between $60,000 and $75,000. That's what these contractors got paid. For my lease in a location like this, again, if you want to run with the big boys, I'm going to say the big girls. You want to run with the big girls, boo, you got to pay those big girl dollars. For leases out here, it ranged anywhere between $2,500 and $3,500 per month. And if you're paying $2,500, that's $30,000 a year. If you're paying $3,500, that's $42,000 a year. I'm gonna just say, I'm gonna go in the middle of that and say $3,000. I'm not paying $3,000 a month. I could be paying a little more, could be paying a little less. So just be prepared to spend that money. And I'm not going to tell you guys what my lease is because, of course, we're under contract, and I don't know what these other businesses here are paying. So I don't want to say something and then, one of them are watching and it's an issue, with that and, my landlord. And, you can't discuss it. When you sign a lease, it's in there. You don't discuss what you're paying with other tenants. And one of the other tenants can see this video. So I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to just say my lease is, $3,000, which will be $36,000 a year. With my signage, one of the things that I do not appreciate in this county is permits when it comes to your damn signage. Girl, first of all, it's going to take them maybe 4 to 6 weeks to approve your signage details. Because they have to come out, they have to look at your building, they have to take measurements, look at what you're proposing to do, look at the colors, the size, blah, 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 blah. Then they're going to tell you yay or nay. So, and if they tell you nay, you got to go back to the drawing board. They tell you what you need to make changes to. And then after that, your signage company, well, my signage company, the work doesn't start until it's approved, because why would you start work thinking it will be approved and then, they may say, yes, I approve the full design, but it needs to be 10 inches smaller. You know what I'm saying? So you can't start work until everything is approved. And then once the sign is approved, it goes to fabrication, and it takes your signage company, it could take them, depending on how busy they are, it could take them 6 to 8 weeks to get your signs up. And I'm talking about my lidded sign on my building. My sign that's on my window, that was only $460. Of course, there are permit fees. My sign that goes over my building, my lit sign, the total price for that sign was $8,126. I have 2 signs that are going up in here. One is going right here over my register, and one is going right in the back. So when you come in and you look straight ahead, you'll see another lit Celia Jean Boutique sign there. Both of those signs together, because they're inside signs and they're a lot smaller than the ones that's going to be on the building, the cost of both of those signs together were $6,488. And then, guys, let's talk about advertising. You got your business cards, your posters, your outside, your outside little signs, your signs that you use in the store, like sale signs and whatever signs that you use in your store. I have a few sale signs that I use, and I have a few signs that I use that I had made for, when I do sales for certain seasons, when I do sales for veterans, because I've had some veterans come in here and shop, and they told me that my veteran discount is the absolute best discount that they have received out of everywhere they've ever shopped. I love my veterans, guys. My camera died, but I love my veterans, guys. The times that we're in, it's so much uncertainty with things, and you just don't know. So if I can save them money when they're shopping, when they come in, I definitely do. But yeah, I've had every veteran that came in here shopping telling me that my discount is the best veteran discount that they have ever received in any clothing store. And even if the husband's a veteran and the wife isn't, I give her that discount, or him, or whoever. You know, if your spouse is a veteran, you come in here and shop, I'm going to give you that discount because you're in it with them. But my total advertising cost that I've paid for everything, like my cards, my posters, and all that stuff, is $431. Guys, I use Staples to make my stuff. I use Staples because if you order your things with Staples by 2 p.m., you can pick your stuff up that afternoon before they close. It's usually done by 6. So let me show you some stuff that I just got from Staples. This is my thank you card that goes in every box. And on the back, it says, we want to thank you. We want to take the time to thank you for shopping with us today. Use this card to enjoy 10% off your next purchase of $75 plus. So that's what it says. And on this side, just thank you, Celine Jean Boutique, and address, phone number. And I know I'm talking fast, guys. I don't have another good battery with me, and this battery is going to die soon, so I'm trying to get through all of this information. This is my now open postcard that I put everywhere, like everywhere. So on the front, it's just now open, you know, the logo, address, phone number, and on the back, the website, social media information. And this is the new business card that I absolutely love, love, love. That's the front, and then the back is sideways, Celine Jean Boutique. Yeah. I love this. And guys, like I said, Staples, freaking awesome. So let's talk about some miscellaneous stuff, like, you know, your receipt paper, markers, pens, pencils, because you're going to need all of that stuff, unless you decide to write your receipts on the tags, because of course you have to order your tags, your labels, like all of that stuff. My cost for like all of that stuff was like my receipt paper, my markers, and my pens. That stuff was $77. I already had some of it. And then I have to look at my printer paper, because I have a full-size printer, because you just never know. So I look at my printer that I've had that for years, so I can't tell y'all the cost on that. So my printer, my paper that I purchased for my printer, my ink cartridges, the ink, not the ink, because my stuff doesn't, it's the thermal, so it doesn't use ink, but the my receipts, and like here's a tag that I printed that goes on my stuff, but my like the paper for this, and then like my, what can I think, guys, these, let me grab them, like, I'm just grab some of my earrings, like the tags, like to get my tags printed, because these are for like some of my earrings. This is how my tags look for my jewelry. So to print my tags and all of that stuff, I grouped all of that stuff together, and the cost for all of that stuff was $1,222. My communications, like my telephone, Wi-Fi, and I also have television services. I don't have a TV out here. I have it in the back, like for employees, so they can watch TV during their breaks and when the kids are here. So that per year is $1,440. And then, guys, even though I have a security system in here, and you don't have to do this, I did it because, like tonight, it's 10 o'clock pretty much. I'm here by myself a lot sometimes at night, and even though, you know, I have cameras, I'm in a safe location, you just never know. So guys, I do have a firearm. I would suggest you guys, well, I'm not going to suggest, but I would suggest you guys make a decision that is best for you and your safety and your security when it comes to firearms. Like my concealed weapons permit, when I got it, I think it was only like $90, and I had to pay for a notary to notarize it. And then when I purchased like all of my when I purchased my firearm and everything with like my, you know, my bullets, my clips, my lock boxes, because I keep it locked twice. I have 2 lock boxes like my holster for it. All of that stuff was a little over $900. So but yeah, guys, sometimes people are weird. Like, guys, I can post, like, I can put on one of my items for Celia Jean Boutique and put it on a Facebook story or put it on an Instagram story, and I get all kind of messages just from people being weird, saying, oh, I would like to do blah 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 to you, or, you know, can I come to your boutique and take you out? So yeah, people are weird. People are weird. You never know. So with me, that was a must for me. Okay, so guys, that's everything that I came out of pocket. I told you guys all the exact numbers except for what the contractors were paid and what my lease are. I gave you an average between the high point and the low point for both of those. But with everything, the total cost for my Celia Jean Boutique upfitting and opening this store in 2022 during a recession when prices have gone batshit crazy for everything was $194,502. Yeah, so that's something you guys need to think about. And I don't want to discourage anyone, but I'm just saying, if you want to run with the big boys and have a quality, safe location that's done the right way, where everything is done by code, you never have to worry about getting shut down by the fire marshal for anything, because everything is done the right way, you need to hire quality people. Now, it's going to take a while, because like I said, this process took like 4 months, so it's going to take a while. It's not something that's going to be overnight, especially if it started where my space started. Because where my space started, if they can have that up and running in a month, then they don't have the permits, because the county takes their time with getting their permits. So you just stay on it and you make sure, because me, I not that I didn't trust my contractors, guys, but I also kept in contact with the county when it came to permitting. I have the fire marshal's personal cell phone number, because I've called and texted him multiple times during this process. Richard is one of the most nicest guys that you could ever meet, and I'm thankful for that, because you know, you get some counties and some fire marshals are nasty and they just snobby. But you know, with him, if I ever had any questions about anything, what I could and couldn't do, you know, changes that I wanted to make, he was more than happy to tell me, well, Constance, this is what the code says, this is what you have to do with this is what you cannot do, this is what you better not do. So yeah, so when you are, you know, getting those permits, if you can build a good rapport with the fire marshal, because if you do, not saying they're going to make it easier for you, because they're going to do what they're supposed to do, because if they don't, it falls back on them and not you. But they will give you good information going forward, because there are some things that I'm going to change in here. But I wanted to stop the money bleeding and get in here and get open before I make those changes, because of course I'm gonna change the lighting, of course I'm gonna change the ceiling, of course I'm gonna do some more things to the flooring. But for now, I needed to get in and get open and stop the bleeding. You know, make good money decisions, guys. Don't just put out, you know, coin, you know, those coins. Don't just put out money and dollars and dollars and dollars and dollars on unnecessary stuff. Pay the top dollar for what you have to pay it for, and everything else, if you can save money and do some things yourself, do that. And then get open and start making some of those dollars back, and then go back and make those changes. Don't just be unresponsible with your money and do that. But my camera is flashing red, so guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I love you guys to life. I love you guys to pieces. Guys, I hope this video gave you inspiration to let you know that you can go out there and accomplish your dreams. If I can do a build out that costs almost $200,000 debt free, not one loan or anything, guys. And I'm a single parent. There's nobody backing me but me and God, honey. If I can do that, so can you. You know, don't worry about who supports you and who doesn't support you. Go out there, guys, and accomplish your dreams. There is no reason for you not to. Go out there and accomplish your dreams, and don't let people talk you out of accomplishing your dreams. It doesn't matter how many people are doing it. No one's going to do it like you. No one is going to put that spin on it like you put on it. So, guys, I love you guys to life. I love you guys to pieces. Guys, be great. I want y'all to spend the rest of 2022 being great and go into 2023 being great. Love on those who love you back. Don't talk to haters. And I'll see you guys in my next video, my loves.